I'm going back to Cali. Oh yeah. Matt Hot. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. I'm crazy. Fucking with a nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. A nigga like me. A nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. Yeah. I was trying to chill, y'all. Niggas caught me slipping. Oh, you tough with your homeboy? I'ma load a whole clip in. Make sure my kid's good, small. I ain't trying to go to prison, but I can't sleep another night knowing niggas still living. First I gotta do the homework. Yeah, I gotta do the homework. Where he at? Where's bitch day? Network, then we go work. Pop up on him in his own turf. Won't hit him in the dome first. Switch keys through his whole shirt. Cause a headshot don't hurt. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? I was trying to get along with you niggas. Now I got a bomb on you niggas. AK like Goku, about to go blonde on you niggas. And I be gripping on it like I'm fucking King Kong on you niggas. Bitch niggas throw a thong on you niggas. Swear when you gone, I'ma pop some Perry on you niggas. Tell Drake sing a song for you niggas. Motherfucker, you don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. A nigga like me. A nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. Niggas smoking on them new drugs. Kids turn them into new thugs. We turn the wolves like True Blood. Beard like what you wanna do, cuz. Niggas gotta bleed high. Leave it up to me high. I should leave it up to Jesus. That's my shooter, he a meat eye. Catch him on the west side, cause we all know he ain't coming to the east side. Pussy ass niggas fucking with a real nigga like fucking at a beehive. Pull up in a whip, Mac 10 hitting on them niggas splitting like T-Vibe. Lead pop, everybody dead, red top like the F on a free line. What's the deal with you niggas? I'ma keep it so trill for you niggas. If I don't come chill on you niggas, I'ma drop a bag off, make the whole hood ill for you niggas. I'ma destroy everything they try to build for you niggas. Let a whole clip peel for you niggas. Just to get a pass, made your own man steal on you niggas. Cause you know I got steel for you niggas. Motherfucker, you don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. A nigga like me. A nigga like me. You don't fuck with a nigga like me. Fucking with a nigga like me. Respect what I build. Or respect what I can burn down. You see death around the corner. Anytime you turn around, nigga fucking with the wrong one. Oh, you fucking with the wrong one. I'ma let this record play out. Catch up with you in the long run. Move on this nigga like Ghost, man. My niggas Navy SEAL.
Yo. What's good? Yo, what's going on?
Man.
Everybody here. Y'all feel like I feel like Eddie King Jr. when he like came into the end of the concert and shit. Feel like rushing into it from the back of the room and shit, yo.
Whatever that means.
Nobody knew who Eddie King Jr. is? Oh, y'all wildin'.
Did Young D die?
What is that?
Did Young D die?
Who died?
Did Young D die? I keep seeing people say, rest in peace, Young D.
Oh, shit. Well, I hope that nigga ain't died in a battle or no shit like that.
What happened? Young B died?
I don't know. That's what I'm seeing on my timeline.
I mean, we gotta chill for a second, though. I was about to say, because niggas use deaths as, like type of, you know what I'm saying, describing shit in battle raps. I was about to say, but damn, the nigga got shot? Damn.
They say he got shot.
Yo,
I don't know how true this is.
Yo, I just seen the fucking beat Magic, man. That's crazy. I just seen
he died. He did die. He died. I'm seeing everybody say it now. Damn.
Young B, bro.
Man, yo, man, life is short, man. For real, for real.
And free Bonnie Godiva. That's for my John Bonnie.
Oh, yo, that's why she ain't make it to the battle?
Yeah. Free Bonnie.
Dang. Free Bonnie.
Yeah, free Bonnie.
Shit.
Free Bonnie. All right, yo, well, listen, man. Let's get right into the proceedings, though. You know what I mean? Links, I know you want to kill me. You want to kill me about the first cast or what? Y'all niggas want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I guess, man. This is like.
Can we ease into it slowly, because we got a lot of shit that dropped this week. Like, we had that. I don't know if y'all watched who was it? T-Top and Saga. We talked about. We got.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta bring up another good thing about that too before we.
Magic and Con too.
We definitely gotta get into that.
And then Anubis versus Briz Rothstein also.
Niggas called him Anubis.
whatever that nigga name is, man. What's that nigga name?
Anubis.
Anubis, right? Man, whatever, man. Man, y'all niggas know what I mean.
Anubis. I was just saying about the T-Top and Saga battle. I was just saying another real good thing that was real special about that battle was the angles that they were taking, yo. I thought the angles that they were taking, I forgot to even say that shit last show. The angles they were taking was ill. Like, you got the Christian rapper, I guess, whatever, and then you got the hood. Like, I think I said it, but I ain't going into detail, but like how T-Top was being the dude who was, you know what I'm saying, kind of trying to expose the people who try to, you know what I'm saying, that use that religion. It was like the angles that they were going was like night and day, and it fit so perfectly for the battle. I think that's what really made that battle, you know what I'm saying, really good too. On top of that, because you know what I'm saying, what you was right, Nate. Like, you know what I'm saying, Saga was spitting, but it was the angle that T-Top was taking and how he was flowing with it too. That was just taking the crowd.
Yeah, I don't even think it was the angle that was taking the crowd. I think it was his performance that was taking the crowd, his aggression and his loudness, and his people. Really, your people is a big influence. Who you have surrounding you. Some people be too cool to react, especially like when they got the battle rappers on the show. They're not gonna react. Like, they're gonna look as cool as possible. They try their hardest not to really react, but they don't care about none of that. They want people to know, like, nah, this is my dude right here. You know what I mean? So I think that got a lot to do with it. We've seen that happen with Prep and I don't know the other dude's name. I forgot his name, but on the UFF also, like, he clearly had the crowd on his side, and his dudes was repping as they should, but that have a big influence to how people pick their battles also.
Damn, yo, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm just still looking on Twitter about this Young B shit. Like, shit really is all over Twitter. That shit crazy, yo.
I already snapped on B Magic too, son.
Bro,
yo, the nigga just got his look though. Like,
he killed Magic, my nigga. Like, dog,
yo,
I was there, bro. He killed Magic, yo. Like, Magic couldn't do shit with that boy. Yo, be at it, man.
Any just one battle rapper of the year at the AHAT joint, like, over Danny Myers and a couple niggas. Like, yo, this nigga was about to really take that step, yo. That shit really crazy, yo. Definitely, man. R.I.P., man. That's bugged. But yeah, back to what we was talking about. I don't want to stray too much off the subject.
Right. Yeah, I want to tell y'all niggas, I'm gonna keep it always funky. I think Anubis got robbed against Briz Rothstein, man. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I think the nigga got robbed.
I agree. I think so. I think so.
His fucking bars was crazy. He got the bars, man.
Anubis was on. Yo, Anubis was snapping. The first 2 rounds, it was like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga was going, my nigga, for real.
But you think it's another case of aggression and performance overpowering bars?
Exactly, man. Real shit. Because, yo, honestly, bro, I don't think Briz is that lyrical. I just think it's how he says this shit. And, like, that's why everybody loves it.
Because you got to think about it. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Like, something like me and Nate talked about before, where it's like, yo, that crowd reaction, Like, yo, niggas was going off of the reaction, because if you was listening, yo, Anubis was saying something. You couldn't, when
he really was.
Sometimes you can't catch it in the building live. You know what I mean? And people go off of feeling and impact. And I think Briz had that energy, but it didn't translate that great to me on camera. And, like, Anubis was just snapping, bro. Like, that's just me, though. Anubis was snapping. He didn't. Yeah, he wasn't in a while.
He had some real nice little schemes in there too.
He had some what?
Yo,
he had some nice schemes.
What's up, man?
Yo, how you feel that way about that battle, but you don't agree with me with Saga winning that?
I did agree. First of all, see, now you want to put me on the spot. First of all, T-Top still wins the battle because of its overall. You can't take that away from him.
Why?
T-Top is saying something. Because, all right, listen, the saga lacks energy, period. It's not like Anubis lacked energy. It was just like when T-Top was jumping all over him and the crowd was getting on what's the name? You even heard Mook say, we're going to see how it really look in the second. And he just didn't pick it up. He picked it up in the third. He didn't pick it up in the second. And that's where I felt like he kind of fucked up at. So I think he won the third, and I think he lost the first two rounds. He definitely lost the first round. I don't even want to lie. He definitely lost.
Son, after he said the Quran bar, I knew that he lost. You Quran?
When that nigga said, you see them niggas across the street? When he was talking that shit like that, blowing O's and smoking his mouth, I'm probably like, you damn ass to come outside, nigga. Like, yo, all that shit he was saying, that shit was robbed. And I feel like he was saying something, he was kicking that street shit, and he had the crowd. And when all those three things are going, it's hard to say he's going to lose just because the nigga's doing one thing well. It's just hard. I'm sorry. Because if a nigga's kicking his ass bar-wise and performing, you're not going to tell me he lost. But if a nigga's
he was
performing
not
well,
kicking him bar-wise. Performance, yes. Aggression, yes. But I feel like that's it.
I mean, I can say that shit too. Like, that battle was a lot closer than what people saying, bro. Saga was talking that shit. So
yes, he was, bro.
Man. I like, Saga's hard, but, Top had the whole package, too, though, man. I can't lie. But, Saga's nice,
that's what I'm saying. When you bring it all together, how you going to tell, like, just because a nigga can shoot jumpers, but that nigga got a whole game, I'm supposed to be like, yeah, but this nigga can shoot jumpers? Like, come on, man. Like, this nigga, T-Top was on his A game. He did what he was supposed to do, and I felt like the Saga already has the odds against him with the Christian rapper shit, so you got to bring it, bro. And I feel like his bars is only going to get him but so far on this platform. I promise you.
So you can't use that basketball talk as like a comparison, because at the end of the day, let's say, okay, he's a shooter. If you got good D or whatever, it don't matter if somebody's scoring all the points on you. He was scoring. He had all the bars, so it don't matter what else he came with if one person is the one making all the points.
So let me ask you a question. Let me just ask you just a quick question. Ray Allen did save the Heat because he's a shooter, right? But LeBron James.
You're so old, B.
Nah, I'm just saying, B. All I'm saying is that T-Top did what he was supposed to do all around. I keep telling you, yes, the nigga did one good thing. He did one good thing.
He did the good thing.
The Bull Sox came through with the AI crossover, but he still lost the game against Mike, man. That's just how it goes, man.
Nah. Y'all gotta stop this, man. These bars over everything, B.
So why did Anubis beat XL?
I didn't watch that battle, so I can't tell you that.
Shit.
Okay. I didn't watch that, but I seen Magic.
Huh?
I said, but I seen that Converse Magic.
Who y'all got though?
I got Khan. I told y'all I got Khan. I think he clearly took the first. I think the second and third is very close, but after I had watched it again, usually I don't do that, but I watched it again and I had to give Khan the third.
Okay. What about Nels? Who you got? Yo, Nels. Yo, Link, who you got?
Magic, nigga.
Oh, my God. What rounds?
Oh, brother.
What rounds?
Second and third.
Yo, hip-hop, who you got? Yo, hip hop. Oh, y'all niggas is wild. I'm telling you. First of all, I got Conceited winning anyway. I think Conceited won the first 2 rounds, and that shit kind of hard to say because it's like B Magic's second round was crazy, son. But it's just like I feel like I told y'all yesterday. B Magic started the battle, started second round strong, but he didn't end it strong. And I feel like Khan didn't start the second round strong, but he ended strong and he went last. So I know how that sounds, but hey, I think Khan might have got that one.
Man, I gave Khan the first round. I think Khan's first was like one of Khan's best rounds
Clear.
of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did dope in that first round, but I had to edge Magic in the second and third though, man. So I got Magic 2-1. Edging it though.
Okay.
It was a good battle though. Dope battle. But I got Magic 2-1.
And it'll be real, though. I feel like Khan outpunched him too. That's just me. That's just me.
I can't really ever say that because with B Magic, like he throw a punchline on top of a punchline on top of a punchline. You know what I'm saying? His setups is punchlines, and like Khan setups is just like, you know what I'm saying, regular bars, then the crazy punchline. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know when
Go ahead, Howard.
Like Khan Joyce probably hit harder. You know what I'm saying? But it's like B Magic was just throwing more. You know what I'm saying? It's the same that conversation all the time. B Magic is always throwing a bunch. Some may miss, but some is definitely gonna hit. And Khan is just, you know what I'm saying, like bobbing and weaving until he can get that one good hit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree and I disagree only in this battle because Khan even told that nigga, you do basic, like his punches be basic sometimes though. And like, he was punching but some of them shit was simplistic, whereas Khan, his third round was lagging. His first 2 rounds was not like that, It wasn't. It just wasn't. It really wasn't.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Sinatra.
His punches was different. Like his punches were witty. They weren't just like simplistic. It was different. That's just me though.
But that always shows the separation in their styles too, though. That's the clear separation in their styles in general, though. It's like I said, B Magic throws a bunch, Khan sets up for the big one. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, not in this case. Not in this case.
Oh yeah, when Khan is like, oh, I know what you mean. Like when, I think Khan did it in the back when he was going like, I think he was just going like punch over punch over punch over punch. Like I think he did it like one time, and this shit was hard though. I think he was like something dinner plate, then something like the meal, all that shit. And when he started, he was trying to get all in his face and shit. He was going punchline over punchline over punchline.
So you gotta think, Khan had slowed down. Khan had back-to-back punches. Khan had like.
Oh yeah, and I'm glad he didn't. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't drown us with him.
Yeah, so it's just like I don't know, man. And that whole Deacon bow your head when we ain't, my niggas. Come on.
Well, shoot, I got B Magic 2-1 though, cause like I said, like I gave Khan the first round. He came out fresh. People really had missed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was, I ain't gonna lie, when he first came in, that first punchline really hit. Man, like he couldn't tell him nothing. Especially when the first slow it down hit, like couldn't tell them nothing. The crowd was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, it was like B Magic's consistency with these punches. Like I said, maybe not every single one hit, but he had enough to win over his rounds. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Liz, I'm about to put you in the spot. Liz.
He here. He probably stepped away.
The Links was talking about how they edited the booing out because niggas was booing Khan in the second round, and that caramel shit was some white gay shit, man.
No, they did boo him. They did boo him when they had him kept repeating the line. Then they booed him like the third time.
Yo, that was the funniest thing, son.
That shit was hilarious.
That Butterfinger, nah.
Yo, what I mean, they really trolled the nigga though. Like, how you troll a nigga live though? Like for real though. That shit crazy.
He really say it again. He said it again. They said, yo.
He was feeling it too. Like, oh, word, say it again. Say it again. I was like, yo.
This nigga is crazy.
Man, them fans is crazy. Man, them fans is crazy.
Yeah, y'all some funny motherfuckers for that one. So, all right, so boom, let's get into it though, man. All right, fuck all that. Diz and Cassidy. Let's talk about the first battle. And how niggas were scrambling and thanking OTBVA for every link and shit.
Man, yo.
And me and Nate was out here scrambling, yo. Like, me and Nate was out here scrambling.
Man, yo, first of all, dog, I gotta say this, man. I spent my hard-earned money on that bullshit, and I couldn't even use that link. I had to go with everybody else and get the fucking bootleg, my nigga. I paid $40.
Crazy.
I had to get the fucking bootleg.
That's crazy.
That's like
crazy,
even like a dub on a fucking $5 movie or some shit, yo.
My nigga.
Yo.
Real shit, man. This was crazy, but honestly, bro, the whole event was garbage, my nigga. Big T had performance of the night between him and fucking Big K. Even though I couldn't hear Big K's first round, Big K was snapping. Big K killed Khan. Like I said, killed that boy Khan.
I swear to you, my link deaded, so I don't even know. I'm not even gonna tell you no lie. I was out here, man. I was following everybody. I'm looking at Nels shit. I'm looking at Jazz shit. I'm looking at your shit, Nels. I'm looking at everybody shit. I'm just trying out here, yo. It was crazy. And then you'll understand how mad was you for the niggas that was trying? How mad were you when you tried and that shit kept fucking up and you were trying, and then Cassidy was fucking trash, yo. Like, yo.
They both lost, B. Their argument was the funniest thing ever, though. They were like two kids, you know, who wanted a toy, like.
Yo, Nate, not to cut you off. They've been acting like that since the press conference. Like, that's why I wasn't surprised. They've been acting like that since the press conference.
Nah, but it was funny at this time. Well, you know what? I didn't see the press conference. Let me not even say that. But it was funny, son.
I mean, I think when the nigga...
this shit is it's done. It's over. Like, you can't get me to be entertained anymore. So most of this now is just starting to become buffoonery now. Like, y'all really just making a mockery of yourself now by continuing this shit. Like,
the funniest shit is when Diz told Cassidy, yo, stop rapping, you're killing yourself. Like, literally, like, yo, listen, just think about it, bro. And then nigga Cassidy, like, yo, stop. Yo, nigga Cassidy stopped. And then was like, nah, fuck that, started rapping again, yo, my nigga. That shit was terrible.
That nigga was like a hard-headed ass kid, yo. Like, come on. Diz was trying to help her right there, like, yo, son, this joint not gonna look good on camera. Like, come on. And he was right. Like,
nah, it was funny because Diz told him, he was like, come on, you went over the 3 minutes. He said, I wrote 5. Yo, that was the funniest moment to me, yo.
The nigga is just you're just like one of them short-ass, bully-ass niggas, like.
Yo, and this shit was sad. The shit was just, like, sad to watch. And I ain't gonna front. Ain't nobody really gonna admit it, but the only reason why Diz won the first battle because that nigga told him you wasn't with us shooting in the gym. That was the hottest bar of the battle. After that, it was over.
True.
That shit.
I like the Pinocchio bar. The Pinocchio little thing he had, that was fire.
Yeah, I wish you could see Bridget's hand right now reaching.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
What's going on, man?
Man, we're talking about that bullshit. Diz versus Cass.
What are you talking about? The Ether Night battle. The tragedy the day after.
The first one.
The first one? Man, that shit was doo-doo, nigga. That whole shit was doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. How the Spanish people say it, basura. Shit is crap, man. Straight up.
That shit is basura.
Like, I never seen nothing so horrible in my life. But I would like to say you can't copy respect, man. Straight up.
That's
yo,
right.
Actually, one thing I did call that night, I did say Ilmac was going 3-0 real deal.
Man, I'll tell you one thing I called. I called the whole night.
You damn sure did, yo. You damn sure did.
Shit was doo-doo.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. And if you think about it, Now, take away all the battles, you know what I'm saying? If you just left the Danny Myers, the Big T, you know what I'm saying, the Cass, and the Serious Jones joint, those 4 battles right there would have been a good card, you know what I'm saying? Even if the joint would have did, you know what I'm saying, how it still would have went how it went, you still would have had 3 good battles to hold on to, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, check this shit out. Check this shit out. That
you know
nigga Big T was snapping. That nigga Big T was snapping. Now, I know people going to be like, yo, he was battling active, but that nigga was snapping them first 2 rounds, bro. Like, for real, for real.
Yo, I'm not going to lie.
Real.
When I was watching Big T, I was screaming Don DeMarcos and URLs and all types of shit. Hold that shit down. Big T held it down. I'm not going to lie. You know
Big T did his fucking thing. I heard K did his thing, too, though. I ain't going to lie. I didn't get to see it, but I definitely heard Big K got kind of...
Yo, Big K was snapping. Yo, for real, I never seen Khan like uncomfortable. He makes ugly ass faces all the time, but this face you could tell he was disturbed. There was something wrong.
Yeah.
Yo, K was going in like that?
Yo, K went in on him, man. Like,
yo, easy. He really don't give a fuck. That's what I fuck with him about. Like, he really don't give a fuck about who he battling. Like, any of them niggas gonna get the same type of aggression, same type of treatment. Like, that's why I really fuck with him. He ain't gonna really change up for nobody.
What y'all think about Lush One, man?
He's a cornball, man. Corny ass nigga.
That nigga is, man, he got some explaining to do, man. But honestly say after the event he carried it a little better, you know what I'm saying, just to get it, you know what I'm saying, to where get to the event, to the location, get the people there, you know what I'm saying, get it on camera and just get it out to the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, he handled it, like, very well after, you know what I'm saying, just to make do all that, you know what I'm saying? And in retrospect, it turned out good, you know what I'm saying? The reactions was good, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was, like, trying to kill Lush One anymore. But I still think the first, it still has, like, a lot of shit that he really got to, like, check himself about, like, for real.
I mean, how about that fucking bullshit, that whole bullshit card? That shit was terrible, my nigga. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And the Diz and Cassidy the second time, them niggas just saved face. Because, to be fair, it wasn't like Cass was going crazy. This nigga talking about he won $1 million
No. Oh, yeah. I agree with what you're saying, but I'm just saying the reactions, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter, like, to that battle were way better than, you know what I'm saying, how they were reacting yesterday.
Mhm.
Okay.
Even though he threatened people with a contract, that was pretty funny. He was like, I got the contract right here with me.
Yeah. At the end, the nigga said it said limited in the contract. The nigga Lush One and Disaster looked at each other like, what? That nigga said that shit said 335, yo. But I thought at first it did say limited. I thought at first it was supposed to be. What'd you say?
Hip Hop. I said at the press conference, Lush One did say it was unlimited in the third round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember them saying that. So that's what I'm saying. When they looked at each other like that, I was confused for a second, but it's like they did say 335. I remember them before saying the 3-3 unlimited. So it's like, what the fuck was they gonna do? When did it change? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I think they were saying 335 at the first event. When he was like, I'm going 5 minutes, he was like, no, you're supposed to go 335 or some shit like that. Or like when he was complaining about the joint.
Who y'all got for the second joint? Who you got?
I think Cassidy clearly won. Yo, when he was impersonating Disaster, yo, I cannot stop laughing. And my favorite tonight though is I dare you. I dog dare you. I trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have to say that to everybody now because that's the only way you can get across how real it is, son.
Now, when that nigga did that Diz impersonation, you ain't lying, Nate. That shit was crazy. That shit was
I always thought it was funny. only thought it was funny because Cass just really looked funny as hell. Like, he just, like, so, like, got a big-ass head. He got a big-ass head and, like, a miniature-ass neck and just, like, chubby as shit. And he looked, like, he was just doing all that shaking and shit. Like, all his neck fat was just shaking and shit. Like, it was weird. Like, I thought that shit was funny because he just looked weird trying to, like...
Hey, what the hell are you talking about, nigga?
This nigga Cass' facial expressions when this nigga was rapping was looking, like, crazy. Like, you had to see still shots of this nigga's faces while he was rapping. Like, all the nigga veins in his, like, chin and neck was fucking popping out. When he was doing the disaster shit, that nigga was looking, like, weird as fuck. That's why I was fucking laughing.
I mean, you know, that's what
he
did.
sound like him.
Yeah, he did this to a T. He looked like he had the veins popping out his neck. He sounded just like him. He was moving like him. He even
that nigga was looking
lines.
possessed.
You know what I'm saying? That the nigga was rapping lines like the nigga.
I mean, first, like off the rip, nobody can, like, everybody could give it to Cass. Like, his focus and, like, his aggression was present. Like, he was totally prepared, like, way more than Diz. That's a given off the top. But other than that, like, the punchlines were still dated. I didn't really, like, other than the disaster imitation, everything else was just like, eh.
Yo, Nels, what you think, my nigga? Nels, what you think? Who you had the second time, bro?
I think Nels.
Oh, yeah.
He coming
Nels
back.
He's gonna come back.
Okay. Yo, Liz, who you had the second time?
Man, you know what I'm about to say, man.
Nah, go ahead, man. They don't know.
Man, listen, man. You can't copy respect, nigga.
Yo, why it sound like this nigga, like, saying this with, like, one of them, like, little wheat straws in his mouth or some shit? Like, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga?
No, we don't know what you're saying.
Respect. I'm impersonating him. He just said that.
We don't know what a wheat thing in his mouth is, son.
Yeah. Nah, but second time around, I'm going to give it to Cass. Even though a lot of that shit, I think he needs to, I think he needs to step up his pen game for the second battle that's coming around. We don't know who he's going to battle, but I was watching a Vlad interview today, and, you know, he said due to the contract, basically he said he's going to battle again. But I hope he steps it up because some of them bars were kind of basic. Like, Disaster should be ashamed of himself getting his ass whooped by them basic-ass bars.
Mm-hmm. Yo, is Disaster a liar?
You got your ass whooped with a Dr. Seuss book, dog. Like, you should feel fucking, come on.
For real, Smacks Dr. Seuss, like, fucking, like, Smacks 1, 2, 3 on how to battle rap or some shit. Like,
yeah, that shit was
crazy.
Battle rap for dummies. I don't know, man.
For real, though.
Naz, who you got? You back, nigga? Who you got?
Man, I hate to say this shit, bro. I fucking hate it, man. But Cass 2-1. Cass 2-1. I gave.
Bro, yo, we was not going hard for this, go.
Man, bro, I'm never going to this ever again, bro.
Me either, though, yo. Me either, yo. That's crazy.
Man, fuck this, yo. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like this second round. I like the second round. His third round was fucking weak.
Yo,
weak,
why did you like his second round? Because, like, Sinatra didn't like his second round. I thought his second round was, you know what I'm saying, it was acceptable enough for him to win that round.
Honestly, I liked his second because it was the, like, most clean round. All the other rounds, he's jumping around, he's all fucking this and fucking that. He's, you know what I'm saying? He just
like, it's not like he was actually right. That second was actually a written, like, other than everything else.
Exactly.
That's why.
If he would have had every round like his second round, I feel like he would have won. You know what I'm saying? Because Cass had some basic ass shit. Cass had some shit that, like, I could write when I was fucking 10 years old, man. Something like this. Like, come on, man. Every punchline shouldn't have like
I put money on your head like a hair appointment.
That was, man, doo-doo. That's fucking trash, man.
Yo, the hair scheme was probably, that was the funniest shit to me. Because the nigga was like, He did the hair scheme, then nigga stopped. He did a whole bunch of shit. Was like, hold up, card scheme. Like what? Are you kidding me, yo? Like you really announcing your shit, bro?
Like yo,
you announcing your shit, bro?
Yo, and that scheme was whack.
For real though, like the nigga didn't say. I thought he was about to do like card name brands. The nigga was saying Headlights, Hazard, all that. I'm like, really though? I bet Chilla Jones was at home. This nigga Chilla Jones was at home like, yo, I could just get so much bread. This nigga just let me rope in him right now. For real though.
He said I got more cans in a supermarket, B.
Man. Yo, you know what, man? You know what, bro? I might gotta watch that shit one more time, man. Jizz might have won. Because Cash No, he did, bro. No. Like don't get it twisted. He did not win, bro. This shit was weak, you know, like weak. Like the crowd was silent when that nigga like Cass had just like he just knew how to control the crowd with certain shit, like man.
I mean that's all it like that's huh?
I'm gonna be honest with you. What about when that nigga did the terrible Hitman hollering to like when he tried to pull his peoples out for the prop and he was like, yo, that shit was just the worst. That shit was the dead shit, yo. Like, I'm gonna
my bad.
I don't even know how Cassidy really. It's like Diz lost that battle. Like, I don't know. I told this shit to Link. I think yesterday. Yo, these niggas is dropping the fucking ball. Seriously. Every time these niggas battle an industry nigga, they drop the fucking ball. I don't give a fuck who.
No, you actually brought that up. You actually brought that up. It's not a show or two ago. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because the nigga, you gotta think, how is Joe Button looking better than Cassidy? Like the first time they did that battle, Cassidy looked terrible, bro. Like I don't understand how these niggas is really dropping the ball when they get this shot against these mainstream niggas. Like I just don't get it. And I don't even want to see mainstream artists battle with nigga no more because these niggas is fucking blowing the industry niggas look good. Like at the end of the day, let's go.
Wasn't I been telling your fucking dumbass that shit, nigga? But you wasn't trying to hear me, nigga.
Yeah, listen. You mean to tell me? All right, I'm sorry, nigga. If I believe that Cassidy would actually be the last nigga to save these niggas of anybody. I don't want to see Fab battle. I don't want to see Triple I battle. I don't want to see I don't want to see none of these niggas battle. I want them to stay in their lane, and I want these niggas to be respected for what they do because these other niggas can't do what these battle rap niggas do. Yeah, you could come back and you could say some shit, but these niggas is killers, yo. And if Cassidy would have stepped in the ring with any normal if that nigga would have stepped in the ring with Prez Mafia, Prez would have been dipping his shoulder, killing that nigga. And I'm not even a Prez fan. I'm just, like, that shit is bad, man. We look terrible as a motherfucking battle rap culture battling these mainstream niggas, man. For real.
But then Diz had the fucking nerve to say that with his rounds he could beat Eminem. He said that shit, my nigga.
He said anybody. Yeah, he said anybody after that.
Man,
they even got me more mad.
Man, Diz tripping, yo. Man,
Diz couldn't beat Yaki with them bars, nigga.
Yo.
Fuck out of here.
I'm just telling y'all niggas, man, in the grand scheme, we dropping the ball, yo. I ain't even laughing. I'm not even joking. Niggas is really dropping the ball. Joe Budden should not be feeling like that. It just shouldn't be like that, my nigga. These niggas should feel threatened coming in here. Because niggas feel threatened going on records, my nigga. And these niggas talk that shit, but when they get in the ring with these niggas, they don't lock up like pit bulls like they say they are. So, like, I don't really want to see Hitman Holler get embarrassed because we expect him to perform bigger than what the fuck he can't do. Like, I don't know. I already knew Diz was going to lose. That's not even about him. But but hold on, before to cut you off. But I'm glad you said that, though. So, who should we have, like, what should we have expected more? Like, Kaz, like, being slightly, like, his bars being dated, or Kaz just still coming with weak shit? Like, what should we have expected more? You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody on this panel told me that motherfucking Diz was going to come with 04 bars, and I'm the only motherfucker that didn't believe it. And everybody else out there said that, so I'm the only fucking fool when it comes to that shit, and as far as that conversation. Like, I'm the nigga that thought that Cass was actually gonna do something better, and everybody was like, "Yo, I don't understand how this nigga's not." He sounded like he was 10 years ago, literally. So it's like
my nigga, he hasn't got any better.
He making new shit sound old. He making new shit sound old. Like even when he tried to do the Psych Out Live and I'm gonna do a whole other scheme with his shit, he just made it sound old. Like he's just like, yo, I'm gonna do a whole nother scheme with it. Like for real, bro. Like
Cass isn't a fucking battle rapper, man. This is what people gotta realize. He's not a battle rapper, man. Like he's been in the industry and shit like that. Bro. And like, lyrically, he's the same nigga from 10, 12 years ago, my nigga. He hasn't gotten any better lyrically. That nigga's pen game is the fucking same. He hasn't gotten any better. So I mean, I don't know why the niggas saying Cass is fucking washed up. No, he's not washed up. He just spitting the same shit he was spitting back then. We just liked that shit back then.
Or he does it. He do it at the right times too.
Yeah, my man told me when the battle was going down, my man was laughing in my ear like, "Yo, this shit was worse than Cassidy's car crash when Cassidy was battling." That shit was like, yo, my man, niggas was going in on my son. I'm like, yo. Niggas like, yo, listen, Wink called me. He like, yo, I bet you don't want to talk. My man like, yo, you ain't going to say nothing. Yo, I'm like, yo, listen, my nigga, that shit was pathetic, bro. And then the second time around, he saved face. But if that nigga said he'd bite off Charlie Clip's head and all that, nigga, what? Yo, you crazy.
Yo, I see why DNA and Clips and them niggas was like imitating the shit out of this nigga, like clowning this nigga damn near. Like, this nigga was really making himself like a fool.
They would have did that no matter what. That's what they supposed to do. They did that. They was going to do that no matter what.
I know. That's what I'm saying, but it's like he made it, like Cass just made it an easier target because he was just like verbally digging himself into his own grave. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yo, he said I work with locks. I work with keys like a locksmith, B.
You know how many times he said that shit on wax?
Yo, I gotta find the bars. They was posted because this shit was hilarious, yo.
Yo, he said I work like construction worker.
Yo, Lick, wasn't I saying them shits to you, yo? I swear to God, them shits was funny as hell, yo.
That shit was whack, babe. Them
shits was hilarious. That shit was crazy, yo. Hold on, I think it's BattleRap.com, man. These niggas be coming with they was even dogging them for posting the updates, like. That shit was crazy. That's how bad they were. You getting dogged just for updating.
So let me ask y'all, who should Cass battle next, man? Like who?
No
Cass
fucking
has to battle next. No.
Yaki, nigga.
Bizarre.
Cass has to battle next, though.
Yaki,
yeah. Nah, I really don't know after this real talk. I really don't know. Like, whoever is willing to, you know what I'm saying, go take this battle and get the notoriety from it, you know what I'm saying, if he battles somebody at least from URL, like, the way he's talking, he got to battle somebody from URL. Like, if he don't, then it's like, you still not proving anything for real. Like, and it's crazy, all the URL niggas waiting for real. They just sitting there waiting for one of them niggas to get called on.
He can't battle a nigga on URL, so after he finishes this battle, he got to do on this shit. He got to do that. So,
so it's okay. I mean, not on URL, but at least a URL battle.
He's not going.
I don't want to see him on URL. Listen.
I said a URL battler.
No. I'm gonna be the first nigga to tell you. Niggas don't want him on URL. He don't unless he want to get killed. Unless he want a proper burial, don't come to URL.
It don't matter if he wants to or not. Nobody's paying that money for him to go on URL first and foremost.
Yo, listen,
he's never gonna be on URL.
Yeah,
they ain't playing that. They ain't playing that.
No real legal pay after the performance he did. You don't have to tell him. He can say whatever he wants. Unless one of them niggas want to waste their money on you can go talk and make your blogs now. Smack is good because now everybody know. So it's like, nigga, do what the f you want. But I, for one, unless I want to see a proper burial, I do not want to see that nigga on URL. It ain't worth it. I'm not spending my money on that shit.
Word.
Nah.
I don't
know. You know the sad thing about it is, niggas out there that don't think none of this. You know what I'm saying? They really think this nigga Cass is back. Like, That's the bad part about it though. Like niggas is not even thinking like this. So like it's niggas that will be saying like, yo, bring Cass to URL, bring Cass. Oh, he should battle this guy. He should battle this guy. Oh, hey, you got to battle Mook now. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Yo, Mook kill that boy.
He's lucky. Yo, listen, when I was watching that shit, I swear to you, he was motherfucking lucky. He would not battle Murder Mook. Murder Mook would have annihilated that nigga.
True.
That nigga that would have battled him that was like, first of all, I don't even want to play the race card, but it's like, yo, come on, my nigga. Young Cannon would have washed that nigga. Newborn would have washed that nigga.
True.
That shit would have been bad, son. That shit would have been bad.
Hey, yo.
Nigga, Big K would have killed that nigga.
Hey, yo, Yaki would have killed that nigga, son.
Huh?
I said Yaki would have killed that nigga, son.
Yo, do y'all think industry artists should start like if they do really like seriously want to do this shit, do you think they should really start like not from the bottom like, you know what I'm saying? But if they have to, me personally, I think that's where logically these niggas should really start at, like lyric wise, because they're not with none of these niggas up top. You know what I'm saying? But you think these niggas should start from the bottom and get a couple battles in before they get to a, you know what I'm saying, a big card or anything like that, before they try to really get this big ass amount of bread and shit?
They're
like,
not
really
gonna that's not gonna happen because
I know, nothing. But do y'all think like?
No, because nobody's gonna pay an industry. Well, an industry artist not gonna accept something so low to battle anybody. They're not gonna do that. And you got.
That's the thing. Like you can't respect the. That's the thing. That's the problem. Like these niggas are not respecting the culture enough to be humble enough to like really grind to get where you at in this area. You know what I'm saying?
They got more to lose.
But you know that when you come into the shit, though. You know that when you coming into it,
exactly. So why not try to take as much as you can just in case you do lose?
I got you. Yeah, true. Yeah, Cass definitely showed that example. That was.
Yeah, and then it's like if they do start low, then they got to keep paying him this how much he got?
250. I heard 200, 250.
You gonna keep paying him that just so he can work his way up the ladder if he actually does?
That's what I'm saying. If we had somebody at least humble enough, you know what I'm saying, to at least come in like, all right, I'll take the 3,000, you know what I'm saying? I'll take the 4,000, even 5,000, you know what I'm saying? This is start. Because, like, if you're an industry battle rapper, if you're an industry rapper, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying mainstream no more. I'm not saying, like, these niggas play themselves. But some of these niggas are just signed to labels. Like, let's be for real. Like, now, these niggas are already getting paid, you know what I'm saying, more than these battle rappers in their salaries, you know what I'm saying? So I can, like, if you already got your money right on one side, you should have no problem, you know what I'm saying, grinding in another place to get your name respected even more, you know what I'm saying? Don't use
not
money.
Not when you got stuff to lose. Not when you got more to lose than your opponent. It's like if Mayweather fights like one of these upcoming boxers or whatever, should he? Oh, I got the money already, so I'm a take a low fee. Now, what if he gets beat by this boxer who nobody knows? It's gonna look 1,000 times worse for Mayweather than it will for.
That's the thing. It's like if we put like at least like all right, like you said, if you put him against a newborn, you know what I'm saying? You put him against a you know what I'm saying? Like niggas that we know are not like just like some young buck niggas, but niggas that are, you know what I'm saying, not the top tiers, you know what I'm saying, but still got bars that can, you know what I'm saying, give a good battle. I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying, don't put him against like a Dot or, you know what I'm saying, like none of these niggas are no shit like that. Like just don't give him try to give him the top nigga and then this nigga like everything just falls through because it's not what we expected.
Yeah.
At least let the nigga practice before he, you know what I'm saying, gets to the start, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What y'all think, man? I don't know. Like should these niggas like get practice in before they, you know what I'm saying, get to the main stage?
Yo, listen, I think personally that nigga should just Cass need to pick his shit up. But on some real shit, I think on y'all, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now. I think Khan is the motherfucking punchline king. I think motherfucking B Magic Con. I think your man B Magic need to step his shit the fuck up. And I think on some real shit, real shit, that nigga Anubis got fucking robbed too many, like, on too many occasions on URL to the point where you're probably not going to see him on URL no more. Niggas not going to talk about that, but he had 2 really good showings on URL, and that nigga don't get enough slack. And there's a lot of niggas that's, like, doing that. They're not getting enough slack on that end, for real.
Yo, bro. So, I was on the Punchline King when he just got killed by fucking K yesterday, or fucking 2 days ago.
All right. I'm glad you said that. Because if a nigga wins the battle and he's that nigga, but then loses a battle, do you automatically just get dethroned because you lose? Because if we going by every time a nigga win and lose, it's like that shit is not. It's almost like what makes Summer Madness like the championship, or like what like to say what events count and what don't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to answer that question about Big K and Con, because I don't know, man. Niggas think Big K is like a crazy person. I don't think he's like a crazy like B Magic, Con, newborn or anything like that. So the difference.
But yo, K already beat Con. K beat fucking B Magic. Who's next? Kyle Law?
I mean, you got to put him, my nigga. I'm stuck right now. And
he's not gonna be on. I don't think he's gonna be on URL. So I don't know, man. They gonna.
Who's talking about Big K?
Yeah.
Yeah, K.
What? You don't think Big K gonna be on URL? What?
Yo, K might be battler of the year, my nigga. Straight up.
But he's
that
never
nigga
gonna.
had some
He's
battles
not
this
gonna
year.
be on URL, and I suck that he won't be considered that because he's not on URL.
That's the thing. I think it's like his stock is
he's
winning enough battles and getting enough recognition that look is about to come. It's about to come. It's coming.
It's politics, man. With certain people, if you're not rubbing the right elbows or you're not kissing the right ass, they're not gonna give you a shot. So,
I can give you that because that nigga K is not no ass kicker. That nigga really earns the battles he gets.
Yeah.
So. And that's sad. It's sad.
How? Get some fans and let's see what you think. You heard?
What'd you say?
I said let's get some fans on to see what they think. You heard?
All right, man. Well, shoot, we could definitely start it off with this Cass and Diz. We get straight to it. Who you think won? 973-444. You on the round table?
Hello?
What's going on? We got the round table, man. What you think about that Cass and Diz? Who you got?
I got Cassidy all 3 rounds. Like, it's clear. Disaster was ass. I think Cassidy, he was good, but I'd say Joe Budden was better than, like, all the people who came back. But he did good, so, I mean, it's 3 rounds.
This Leash?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, hey, Leash.
I'm good, Leash.
Oh, my God. Hey. Nah, me and Lee was in here clowning, yo. I dare you, nigga. I dog dare you.
I think guys really wanted him to hit him, like I think he wanted him to hit him so he could just like duff him out, like just like clean him smooth. Cause that's
he got all his niggas too. Remember we were saying that, yo. He was not getting his niggas off the stage. He's like, you not about to try this match shit with me, nigga. I got all my niggas here.
Word, like that's how it was. I think I don't know. That's for sure probably how did it because he needed his ass whooped. Like he think because he hit math like he's some freaking fucking I don't know. He think he's something.
Well, shoot. One more question. Do you think Cash should return to battle rapping after this?
No. Like I think he did. I think he did what he got his money for, and that's it. Because, like, I mean, he did okay, but I don't want to see him again. Like,
well, shoot, yo, good luck on the call, man. What'd you say, Lee? I mean, what'd you say, Sinatra?
I said so. I asked Shorty. I said so he needs to go back in the house and just take his money and go.
Yeah, he should just take his money and go. Like, try to invest that into like an album or something. Cause you know he can't sell them shit, but he makes them. But so I think.
Okay. Yo, hold on. Before you go, who you got? Magic or Con?
Who?
Magic or Con?
Oh, I got.
She didn't watch it. You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it today, but I seen that. I mean, I was, but yeah, B Magic 2-1.
And okay.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, this lady just disrespecting me.
Definitely.
Later.
I have 516-444. You want what you got? What you got in the Diz and Cass and Con and B Magic?
Good. D Nice from Brooklyn. What's good?
What's happening?
Brooklyn, stand up.
What's good? What's good? You said you asked me B Magic or Con?
B Magic and Con and Diz and Cassidy.
I ain't gonna lie. I got B Magic winning the last 2 rounds. I like Con's first round. I think Con's first round was stupid. He probably got the second best first round of the night. But I got B Magic winning that battle though. It's a clear 2-1, I think. And Diz and fucking Cassidy, that shit still. The rematch is better than what I saw the first night. The rematch kind of like for the first night, I was like, this. I don't even want to see this shit. But the rematch was okay. It wasn't really that hot neither. That shit is trash. I just think Cassidy won. I think Cassidy won, but I just think the battle altogether was overhyped from the get go. And hello?
Yeah, we still listening, bro.
Oh, nah, yeah, because this shit went dead. Nah, I think the battle was overhyped from the get-go. Everybody wanted to see Cassidy. But I just felt like they should have threw him in the ring with a hood nigga. I just felt like Disaster wasn't going to make the crowd or, like, make people think of Cassidy differently. Like, there's nothing Diz could have said that would make niggas look at Cassidy different. Like how a URL top-tier nigga would have did it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just felt like they just matchups was terrible. Like we all know Diz was gonna scream up and down the plate.
Yeah.
That shit was trash. It's trash, man. I don't even think Diz is nice. Like I never thought. I don't know how. I don't know, man. I guess that's the KOD side of the thing. But that nigga should not have battled Cassidy. They should have threw Goods in the ring. I'd have watched Goods eat him. Cause Goods wanted.
2 more questions. One, who do you think Cass should return to battle rap after this?
Nah, I don't think he would. I think he should to die the way he should die. Like, you feel me? Like, other than that, I don't want to see that shit again.
I got you.
He should just go. I want him to go up against anybody, any top tier nigga from URL, even niggas I don't like anybody, DNA, anybody that's a top tier nigga from URL. Should have battled that nigga because it would have been a clear body bag. But Diz, I don't know what the fuck Diz is talking about, man. It's like that's what I'm saying, and that's what's fucking it up because you got niggas like that is allowing niggas to feel like Cassidy big headed now. Like he's like, yo, I had to take that bag, go bite another nigga head off, and I know I could tell what he talking about now. So it just looks like it's so easy for mainstream niggas to come back and do it because they're not battling the right niggas. Like. Same shit with Hollow the Don. That nigga Hollow the Don made Joe Buttons. Like, you supposed to kill Joe Buttons. Now you got people thinking niggas got a chance in this lane when I don't think they got a chance in this lane. But when you got battles like that, it just make it look like them niggas got a chance. Like, or people feel like they could rock.
One more question.
That's my thing on that shit.
One more question. Do you think what did you expect more? Did you expect Cass to come with dated bars more, or did you expect Diz to come with weak ass bars, like just straight weak?
I call it different in the beginning. Before I thought Diz was gonna beat Cass just off the strength. He's a battle rapper in today's battle rap. Like, you know what I mean? I just thought he was gonna beat him just because. He's in this generation battle rap. It's not back in the days no more. But he came with like that shit was trash with Diz. What the fuck Diz was talking about? He was talking about some of the right stuff, but the way he put it is like nobody wants to hear the way you spit it. Especially hood niggas. That's why I fuck with URL because hood niggas ain't gonna like what Diz spit. That's why when he battled T-Rex, it wasn't a good stage for him to be on because street niggas ain't gonna fuck with what Biz is talking about. So now you're putting a nigga like that against Cassidy, which is like street niggas fuck with on the battle. You gotta put another hood nigga, street nigga up against that. You can't put a nigga like, come on, man. That shit was just terrible, man.
Yo, man.
Terrible shit.
Real talk, but good looks on the call, man. We got the guest of the night on here, so man, definitely keep listening to the show, man. We're gonna definitely continue.
Who the guest?
Man, you gonna hear it, man. You gonna hear it.
All right. Just let me.
All right, B.
You already know.
All right, y'all, man. We got the guest of the night on. What's going on? Welcome, Jazz, to the Hip Hop at the Round Table. What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
We coolin'. How you doing?
I'm alright. Just tuning in.
That's what's popping. That's coming on.
No problem. What y'all was talking about?
Man, what you think, man?
About the burial. What you think of Diz and Cass? We was talking about that burial with Diz and Cass. Who you think won? That terrible ass battle.
Cassidy won.
Cassidy won?
Yes.
Off the rip. Man, it's sad, like... So, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, Hop.
Nah, I was going to ask her, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what rounds did you give, you know what I'm saying, Cass or Diz?
All of them.
Damn, 3-0.
Nah, I only said that because me and Nels, we just thought the second round he just sounded more clean. Like you actually could hear his written, and he wasn't stressing to try to get out a good freestyle in that time. And it just sounded way cleaner than what Cass was saying. You know what I'm saying? And that was, like I said, it was the first time he brought up the ab angle, and he kind of did it well until he started freestyling again and dragging that shit on.
I mean, I watched it again like a couple hours ago, and like Disaster's third round was really, really bad. Like there was no, like he didn't get not one ooh or ah, and then like he pulled a Hitman saying like people was throwing him off. Like, dog, just rap, bro. Just rap, like, and he does. I don't watch a lot of his battles. That was actually the third battle I've seen from him, but I've noticed like people always complain about him like crying and stuff, and like I don't know. I feel like I'm biased though because I've never been a fan of Disaster at all. So I'm going in this not preferring his style. So I mean I've seen people saying Disaster got the 2-1, but I don't know, man. I just it was just crazy.
No, you're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone. But yeah, Sinatra. Go ahead.
I was about to ask Jazz. Jazz, this Sinatra. What you think of that whole impersonation that Cass did though?
It was funny. It was definitely funny. And when he did the thing, and when he was breathing hard, it was mad funny to me because he really rap like that, like.
Yeah, that nigga's terrible.
Go ahead, man. Your nose.
Yo.
That nigga. Yeah. What's going on? Go ahead, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's good, bro?
No, I was saying we got Jazz on the line, bro. You just got on?
Yo, what up, Jazz?
What's up?
Ain't shit. So, yo, who the fuck are you going to fucking battle next, yo? You know what I'm saying? Who you got next? After, you know what I'm saying, killing 40, you know, who's up next?
I don't have nobody up next.
Ah, shit. Why not? What's going on with that?
I don't got nothing lined up. I don't really be thinking about battles, really. It's whenever I get approached about something, I'll think about it, whatever.
Oh, true.
Well,
that's
so,
right.
I mean, well, we had an interview with Nord earlier, and he brought up your music career. Is that the actual reason that your focus is not there?
You know, it probably is, because if I wasn't working on a tape. If I wasn't writing for the tape, I wouldn't be doing anything, so I probably would be writing for a battle. But, I mean, in general, like, I don't just be thinking about, all right, so who I'm battling next? Like, I don't know. I don't be thinking about it like that. It's just, like, I'm a fan, but I ain't, like, obsessed, really. It ain't something that I feel like I need to do or, like, I really, really love to do. But I do love the battle rap culture, though, as a whole. But, yeah, I've just been writing.
Well, Jazz, I ain't gonna lie. I don't mean to start just to say this, but you kind of are in the area, in the circle that people kind of want you in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look at you as the top female right now, next to Official, and, you know, not to throw it out there, but that battle is what people want to see who's really the top female right now.
I know that.
Like, do you? So I was saying, so it's like you don't even care about, you know what I'm saying, stock, or, you know what I'm saying, you don't.
My stock, you said?
Yes, I'm saying you don't care about, you know what I'm saying, what people, you know what I'm saying, see as you. It's kind of like with the Mook thing, like they see him as the king of battle rap, but he's not battling nobody to really prove that crown to be, you know what I'm saying, still valid.
I feel like
she just battled 40.
I know, but she's like 3. I know what I'm saying, but we see like we got Official right now that's like going hard right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, we want to see, like, people want to see, like, who's, you know what I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying, really killing, who's the top female right now, who's the top dog. I mean, I would love to see that.
I prove it every time while I'm in the top, though. It's no rush. I haven't been battling a lot for like 3 years, so I mean, if I do it again, it ain't gonna make a difference. Official could wait. They could wait for me versus Official. Like, it's not like I'm gonna take a battle. It's not like I'm gonna take mad battles in between that to where my stock gonna go down and then they not gonna care no more. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to battle. Like, I don't need to take all these battles for me to prove anything. I feel like I've battled the top girls, like who QP, Shayna, Hustle, 40, and I'm not getting killed. So I feel like that does enough for me to hold on till next year.
What do you think was your toughest battle? You know what I'm saying?
The toughest battle? I mean, that's hard to answer because there's so many, like, it's different reasons why different battles is tough. Like, the Shayna battle was tough for me because I felt like I had to, well, before the 40 battle, but I felt like I had to punch more. And then the QB battle was tough for me because I felt like I had to try to be more aggressive and get to the point quicker. And then the Hustle battle was tough because it was with a big crowd. I wasn't used to a big crowd. And then the 40 battle was tough because he was freaking number one, like, and I felt pressure, like I had to punch way more with her. I felt like I had to have the whole package to show why we was different. So all of them was like probably equally tough. And like, not to sound cocky, but I feel like no girl that I battled has ever given me a battle. So there was no time I was in a battle where I felt like, damn, I'm losing, or damn, they fucking me up. I've never felt that. To me personally, I've never felt that. So it's like I'm not really feeling no type of pressure while in the ring, really.
Well, since you said no female has, you know what I'm saying, gave you that pressure, do you think it's time to, you know what I'm saying, step into the ring with some dudes? Like, just strictly dudes?
I mean, people say they want to see it or whatever, just because, like, yo, like, you doing this as female, battle a guy. But I feel like if I'm battling a guy, it got to be a top-tier guy, to be honest. Like, the girls that battle guys, they're not battling top-tier guys. They're battling mid-tier guys to low-tier guys. And that's not, I feel like, why are you settling for that? If you a top girl, battle a top guy. That's just how I feel about it.
I feel you.
Yo,
so,
Jazz,
I mean,
you say that. Yo, Jazz, you say that. It's Sinatra. I'm sorry. You say that, but I really want to see you battle C3. Like, I don't know how you look at it in terms of, like, ranking, because I feel like other than you, I mean, all the other girls lose. You understand what I'm saying? And I know people have you losing against Hustle, but I was there, so I saw how bad Hustle did. You know what I mean? But I personally feel like other than you, none of the other females really don't lose. You know what I mean? Don't not lose, to say, anyway. So I feel like C3 is the person I think that could compete with you. I don't know if you feel like maybe she can. Because I don't think Official losing as much as she's losing can keep up with you right now. You know what I mean? I think when you lock in on somebody, your focus is crazy. So what you think of C3?
C3 nice. I feel like she got a crazy thinking, but I've never had the itch to say, dog, like, I feel like she'd be a challenge. That never crossed my mind. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm different. I'm just different. Like, I know how to watch people, and I know how to break them down. Like, I know their strengths, I know their flaws, and it's just certain things that I feel would be a problem for me. And I feel like with C3, I'm not going to, like, put it out there because, you know, that's
right,
how I feel for myself. But she just got certain things about her where I feel like it's not gonna work. And then people are like, oh, well, battle her and see, battle her. No, not battling her and see. Like, if she battles somebody and then she battles two people and I feel like, she's stepping it up, then maybe. Like, because, like, with Official, when Official first started, I was like, yo, she nice. And if you was like, would you battle her? Dog, she just came in. I don't know if I would battle her. Let me see how she do, you know, in her other battles. Then I started seeing her flaws. I started seeing what she was good at. But I can still say that she would be a challenge with C3. I don't see that. Even though, no, I'm lying. I think Official beat C3. But even though C3 had a debatable with Official, I still feel like if it was me, it wouldn't have been debatable. It's like, that's just how I feel.
Okay. I feel you. Yeah, I like your confidence and your arrogance, but I don't. If I don't know who else you're supposed to battle, then at that point, if not niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and I don't think that you don't not want. I don't know what would be your reasoning personally, but I don't know why you wouldn't battle in there. But I mean, if you talking like that, it feels like you gotta battle in there at some point.
Yo, hold on, Sinatra. Somebody got to turn the background down. I don't know, somebody watching fucking Jerry Springer or some shit, yo. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. But they got to turn that shit down, though. Oh, good looks. Carry on, bro.
No. I don't know what Jazz's ceiling is supposed to be then, because it's like, you know, you got people out there that really believe that Jazz hasn't battled enough, or like Jazz is not believable. And I'm not really one of those people, because I feel like, you know what I mean, this shit is battle rap. I don't know if niggas really want niggas to, I don't know how far people really want to believe this shit. But I'm just saying, I think there's certain other people that Jazz could battle, you know what I mean, at this stage before, you know what I mean, she just don't want to battle these bitches up. Like, say she says she don't feel an itch, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my personal feeling. I don't mean no disrespect, Jazz.
Well, I just want to ask this, like, what's more beneficial for battle rappers? You know what I'm saying? Taking, you know what I'm saying, months away, you know what I'm saying, maybe 2-3 battles a year to save, you know what I'm saying, save bars, or going, you know what I'm saying, maybe, you know what I'm saying, 8 battles, maybe 10 battles. Some niggas go 10 a year and, you know what I'm saying, still have good material for the majority of those.
It depends.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends on the battler. You can't just say it's better if a battler battles every month, because
I'm asking what's more beneficial. I'm asking what's more beneficial. I'm asking more of an opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't answer that because every battle rap is different. Like, it was beneficial for Big T when he battled once a year, but it's not beneficial for him when he battles every other month. But then it's beneficial for Official because she battles every freaking week, and if she maybe battled once a year, she probably wouldn't have had half the matchups that she's had, because she wouldn't have been showing her talent as much. Somebody like me, it's beneficial for me to battle once a year because my stock is up. I get to battle all the top girls. Like, I don't gotta take people just to get this person. So it's just different for everybody. Like, it's real different.
So does it depend on, like, say if it's like I'm a PG nigga coming in, should I still, you know what I'm saying, like just budget, like not budget, but like just carry out my joints and like just maybe month here, or should I just, you know what I'm saying, just try to get my name up so niggas can start, you know what I'm saying, knowing who I am, you know what I'm saying, start getting my face out a little more.
I feel like as a PG person, it would be more beneficial to battle more, because the proving grounds is for people to get familiar with you. You can't get familiar with somebody if they barely battle.
So it's saying it takes time to take a year to get a vacation, basically.
Not years. You could battle.
I didn't even say it, but it takes time. You know what I'm saying? You basically got to put your 6 months in to get your vacation.
Yeah, it's gonna take time, because like if you, let's say you see like boom, let's use the Official as an example, because I've been watching her. Like when she first came out, I I watched her battles and I'm like, yo, she's nice. And then, but then it's like, after how much battles will I start to see that? Will I start to see, all right, now she's gonna switch it up? Or somebody like JC. JC was hot for mad long, and then after some battles, you started realizing, what was its flaws, just stuff like that. So I mean,
got you.
You gotta let people like you. I'm not gonna say they're not like you, because that's just how the fans are. But you gotta let people like you. You gotta let them get used to you and see you, but don't let them get tired of you. Like, don't oversaturate yourself, or don't start like underperforming, because then that's when it's over. Because the fans are so wishy-washy. Like, you could be the freaking GOAT one battle, and then your next battle you don't do that good, and it's over. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have that problem with whoever I battle next. Like, to me, I did so good versus 40. That was the best. Everybody seen me. Now they want to see me do better, or they want to see me do at least the same. Now, if I even do like a little worse, then it's just gonna be like, we knew it, stuff like that. So it's like, you gotta be careful as a battle rapper.
Yeah, these fans be tripping. But yo, definitely, I wanna ask you, if we can get some fans on and ask you some questions, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely chop it up about a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? This battle weekend been crazy, most definitely.
Okay, cool.
Got you. All right, so let's see. We got 203-763. You on Hip Hop in the Round Table and Jazz the Rapper. What's going on? Nope. 203, you here? Oh, that nigga silent. All right, 347-366. What's going on? 347, you here?
Yo.
What's going on? We're Hip Hop in the Round Table. You got Jazz the Rapper on the line. You got any questions for her?
Man, you put me on the spot with that chilling. It's Marty with the phone.
Oh, it's good. Yo, damn, yo, I swear to God, I would be recognizing the number. I just clicked this shit. Yo, I swear to God, yo, that should be crazy. Yo, what's going on, though? Welcome back.
What's good? What's up, Jazz?
What's up?
Damn, I'm aggressive. But anyways, what's good? Like, when you getting back to the ring? Come on, man.
I don't know.
Niggas either offer you something, like, take a battle. I know people offering you something.
Not at all, man. Not at all. They don't want to see me.
Don't do that.
Oh, shit, we about to get Mrs. Chicken out here. We about to have Mrs. Chicken out here, for real. You need that chicken, for real, dog.
Let them know. Nah, but you need to hurry up and get back on it. Like, what's good? I'm tired of seeing 40 do, die and shit all the time. Like, what's good?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I do have the itch though, like battle. But I mean, it ain't that serious.
Nah, you need a battle, man.
When I battle, I don't know. When I battle again though, it's gonna be, man. Listen, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It ain't gonna be like I was saying earlier. It ain't gonna be like my hustle battle. Like, niggas ain't gonna be disappointed. Like, what the fuck, Jazz? You just did good. Now you're doing bad. Like, it's definitely gonna be something to watch, and it's gonna be another statement. It's definitely gonna be another statement.
Can we expect a different angles again? I don't like angles. It's whack.
You said it's what?
Wow.
Oh, I mean, that's really my strong point, to be honest.
Nah, I mean with 40, you didn't even have to use angles like that. The third round was basically the angle. That shit was funny, but you even said that you didn't even like the third round like that.
Nah, I didn't like the third round because I wrote it like 4 days before the battle.
And it was
but
still fire.
Like,
so.
It's my angles aren't like my angles aren't like freaking Lux angles where you know that that's what I'm rapping about. I always have angles when I write. You just have. I mean, I'm surprised you don't realize like you just have to listen.
Nah. I meant like personal angles. That's what I meant. Cause with like
personal.
you said with hustle and shit. Yeah, like hustle's angle that you use.
I don't be
like,
it is crazy. I don't be battling nobody that be having personal business out there. It's really not that much female battlers that have personal business out there. If they do, they're whores, and I don't battle whores, so I can't. There's nothing I can say.
She just say we don't battle hoes, yo. For real, keep it real. Jazz don't battle thoughts, bro. No thoughts in the ring with my girl Jazz, yo. For real.
Lies.
We keep no thoughts there. Nah, that's funky though. All right, but good looks, Mario, man. You always coming through with some good questions though.
You're ready. Salute
All right,
to y'all.
Joe. All right, Joe. All right, yo. But one quick question before I get another caller on. Are you still writing? You know what I'm saying? Do you still write? You know, like for battles, just to write? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the way I write, I can't really write unless I have an opponent because I don't know how to write random battle bars. Like I just don't know how to do it. Like I remember me and Rex was talking one time. I think it was about the 40 battle. Was it the 40 battle? It was one of these battles I had, and he was like, "Yo, I know you be writing when you don't battle," and I'm like, "Nah, I don't. My rounds be tailor made." He was like, "Nah." And I'm like, "Yo, if you listen to my battles, like it's very rare that I have generic bars. Like the bars come from either something my opponent did, something they said, something that got to do with their name. Like they're not generic bars. Like these are bars that I'm thinking of when I know I have an opponent. And plus, I don't know. I just feel like it's a waste of time. Like, why am I writing battle bars for a whole year? Like, that's a waste. If I'm going to do that, I might as well battle, like, throughout that year. So it's just like, I don't got time for all that, man. If I find out if I got somebody confirmed, as soon as I get that, that's when I start brainstorming. But other than that, I ain't going to sit here and just be like, what could I say to Gaddis? What could I say to E-Heart? Like, I don't know. It's just, it don't motivate me unless I know I got something going. That's me, though. Other people are different, for real.
Word. So we're going to get another caller on, most definitely. 516-444, yo. You on Hip Hop at the Round Table. We got Jazz the Rapper on. What's good?
Yeah. What's good? D Nash from Brooklyn. I had to call back because I missed Jazz the first time, so I had to call back real quick. What's good, Jazz?
What's up?
What's good? Yeah, I had my question is to you. I got two questions right here.
Okay.
What up with battling Couture? How you feel about a battle with Couture? Because I know out here in C3 and Official, I don't think those two is really worthy. Because the Official lost to Couture, I think, and C3 lost to Official. Yeah, I mean, they canceled each other out. But I just feel like Couture, from the girls' upcoming chicks, I feel like Couture is probably one of those chicks I think will be a good battle because of y'all styles. Like, y'all both do angles and the bar thing or whatever. So how you feel about Couture as a next opponent?
As my next opponent, like as soon as I get back in the ring with Couture, I wouldn't.
Nah, probably not your next opponent. My fault. I know there's probably other people that's more deserving than Couture, but like down the line,
I mean,
do you feel like
cool.
she's somebody you got to go through?
I don't have to go through anybody, but I think she's one of my favorites, and I do agree with you. I think she beat Official clearly, but like I don't know, like you said, we're very similar, so that's probably why I wouldn't have motivation to battle her. I don't know why. I want to battle somebody different from me. But maybe like a few months ago when people would ask me, I would be excited, like, yeah, you know what, that probably would be good. But now it's just like, I don't know. When I feel like I know I'm going to beat somebody, I don't want to do it. Like, there's a lot of girls I know I would beat. Like, I know I would beat. And Couture's one of them. Like, it will be a cool battle, Yeah,
Ooh,
but she don't.
I like that. That's that Brooklyn shit. Go ahead.
Nah, I feel like she gotta punch more to beat me. That's what I feel. Cause like, boom, she battled official. Like, she was like, well, she battled official, and official punch more than you. That's true. Official do punch more than me. But there's things that official doesn't do that I do that I feel like will overpower Couture. So you can't, boom, me and Couture match on angles. Me and Couture don't really perform. Me and Couture, we don't be extra aggressive, cool, but I still punch with my angles. She punches, but my punches is on a whole different level than her. That's how I feel. Like,
yeah, I give you that. I give you that. But y'all both got the angles there. I just feel like she's more unpredictable than any other chicks. We know official gonna punch. We kind of know everybody's style kind of at this point. I just feel like Couture's the only one is always something we're looking for, but we don't really know what angle she's gonna come with. That's why she's always got that level of unpredictable. I put her in kind of like Mook's category. They're not going to punch the hardest. Their punches ain't going to be the hardest, but the angles they take, they kind of know how to win. And you're in that category, too.
That's true.
When it comes to angles. Like, their punches probably ain't going to be as the craziest, but their angle going to be out of this world. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, that's why I feel like those, I just feel like that matchup, probably down the line, I really want to see that shit. That'll be fire.
I got a question. Do you think she would beat me on URL?
Nah, I think you will have it at URL because due to the fact that you're more known on URL. Like in the building, you're gonna win hands down because that's just how URL is. Like we see John, for instance, his Summer Madness battle against Averb. I think he won, but the crowd never really gave him a chance because he already built up a reputation with the crowd. So, like, same thing. People going to love you in the building. So, like, it's going to be hard for where people don't really know Couture because, like, people throw out official. People quick to throw out official or C3, people that's well-known. But people already
why do more people know official than Couture?
Because of the hype out there and official battles more. And, like, people like the style. People just like punchline these days. Punchline. No real scheme, no real angles. It's just punch on. That's the easy thing to go with nowadays in battle rap. That's why I'm like kind of a fan. I'm more a fan of angles and what like make me think different of the person you're battling. I'm a fan of that type of shit. Because like Conceited, for instance, he's punching. But those punchlines most of the time could be, other than name flips he does, those punchlines could be spit for anybody. B-Magic, same thing. His punchline. Is other than name flips, those punches could be spit for anybody. But it's a different, like you just said, when you said you write for the person, you can see your bars is tailor-made for that person. Because you sit down and you take your time with who you battling. But a lot of these dudes, they jot down. You could tell B-Magic and Conceited just got punchlines laying around that they could just pick and then throw some name flips with it. We already know their style. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we kind of wanted to see that battle. It was like, B-Magic versus Conceited, who had the better? It's the same shit to me. They both spit the same way. It's just going to deliver it differently or whatever, what I'm saying. But, like, I don't even know where I went with it, but, yeah, the angles with Couture, though, in the building, my fault. In the building, you would beat her on URL stage because I don't think enough people know Couture on that stage. Niggas-wise. Girls know her. But niggas, why I don't think her buzz is as crazy as when you battle Miss Hustle. People know Miss Hustle. People know QB. Yeah, I mean, those is more familiar faces. But Couture's kind of like get pushed to the back, so she'll have more to prove.
Okay.
And my second question was, when you go and bite one of these niggas' heads off, man? I think you got nigga balls, man.
I don't know, man.
You don't got that energy. You don't sound like you got that motivation for that.
I don't.
Yeah, it sound like. And it's so crazy because I argue with your friend all the time, Yoda. I know you know Yoda.
Yoda?
Kurt Yoda. That's my best friend. So we argue a lot about this, like you beating Couture, or well, you caught me with the 40. You caught me with the 40. I didn't expect 40 to come like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. At least I had no argument. It was a 2-1, debatable, nothing. I just had to take that to the chin. But yeah, because that shit was disappointment to me. But yeah, I argue with that nigga all the time. He a number one fan.
Wow, thanks.
But yeah, man, nice talking to you. Shout out to Sinatra having me on and all that. The Brooklyn Jazz, stand up, man. Yo, I need you to bite somebody's head off next year, man.
I got
and
you.
Keep battling one time a year. I don't want to get played out. I don't want to keep hearing you. Official is played out. She battles all the time. She's played. I should have just played out.
All right.
Yo,
hip hop.
All right. Yo, next caller. I got next caller. Yo, 973. You on?
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's good? You on with Jazz, man? Who is?
Jazz was good. I got 2 questions for you.
Okay.
I want to know, like, the same thing that old boy was just talking about. I want to see you in that ring with Official, man. That girl bars be hitting hard.
Yeah, I agree. I like her.
Yeah,
I like her, man, and it's bad because when I like a battle rapper, it turns out ugly for him.
No, you fuck around and fuck her up on URL, but Queen of the Ring, I think she might get you 2-1.
Well, too bad for that because I'm not battling on Queen of the Ring.
Oh, man, Debo won that funny shit, huh?
But why would she beat me on Queen of the Ring if she couldn't beat Couture on Queen of the Ring?
Nah, to me, she was fucking Couture up. Couture, she okay.
So you think Official beat Couture?
Yeah, she definitely beat Couture. Her bar was hitting
fair enough,
harder.
fair enough.
Yeah, her bar was hitting harder.
I don't know. Why would she beat me on Queen of the Ring, though?
Because it seemed like she the head honcho in Queen of the Ring. To me.
Oh, and 40 was too, right? Oh.
Yeah, you definitely, like, that caught me off guard. You killed 40 bars. I didn't expect that. 40 used to be talking at work. I don't know what happened, man. She started hanging with that nigga Queen Swift and fell off.
I mean, I feel you, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. As far as Queen of the Ring on URL, I feel like Official deserves to be on URL to me. And I mean, who else is she? If I don't battle on URL, who's gonna battle on URL?
Yeah, it'll have to be you because I don't think Miss Hustle or QB won no sauce with her.
Right. So.
I got one more. What you feel about that Cassidy and Disaster shit, man?
Man, I was on a rant today on Twitter, man. How? I just don't get it. Like,
a lot of niggas like
Cassidy did better than I thought he would. That's for sure. Diz did what I thought he would do, and that's it. That's it.
I don't know, because I'm from Newark. I'm from Jersey. Like, a lot of niggas out here saying that Cassidy won't last on the URL stage. I think he would, though. He did way better than...
You bugging.
I think Cass, like, when he was imitating Diz's style, that was hard. Like, that was hard. Like, and for him to be gone that long and then try to come back to adapt to the way battling is now, yeah. I think he'll last in the URL stage.
I'm gonna tell you why he went in last. All right, this is what I realized about going to events and noticing things. In a big crowd, you're more likely to get booed or if you're doing bad, the crowd is more likely to boo because when you boo in a big crowd, people can't point out who's doing it. There's no, like, you can't pinpoint where it's coming from or who's doing it. In a small crowd, you can't get booed because if you do get booed, you don't know what's going to happen to you. Like, a battle rapper really might get tight. So in a small crowd, a battle rapper could look directly at you and see you booing, so you don't want that attention on you. Cassidy got booed the first night because it was a big crowd and because he was honestly not that good. So how could he do good on a URL crowd? Like, they on the big stage, like they're ruthless. Like, they will clap for you and then boo for you the next line. Like, Cassidy would probably do okay in freaking Black Star. And
it depends on who they
boo.
put him against. I said it depends on who they put him against on the URL, because a lot of URL niggas ain't been hitting lately, man.
Yo, I feel like he would have lost to any URL nigga.
No,
any.
I think he'd fuck John up.
You're bugging.
Nah, John was my boy, but he's falling off. Like, he let
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I pop like father figures as being John. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
John just lost to a nigga with a silk perm. Ain't no way he'll last with Cassidy.
That has nothing to do with how Averb raps, though.
Nah, Verb, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Verb. I ain't gonna sit here and try to act like I don't fuck with Verb, but he falling off too. Like, a lot of URL niggas falling off. Like if you could fall off and come back, how my nigga Surf did, then you good. If you see what happened to Surf against Clips, then he just came back and just fucked Hitman up.
You can't say Surf fell off versus Clips. He just didn't do good. That's a difference between falling off and not doing good in one battle.
Nah, Surf definitely lost.
No, I didn't say that. I said there's a difference between falling off and doing bad in one battle. Falling off means you got to be consistently doing bad. That was the first time I've ever seen Surf do bad.
Yeah, you're right though, because in that first round he had some shit against Clips.
It was bad though. He did terrible. But I mean, like, nah, Cassidy, man. But yeah, I was to say Cassidy. He definitely The reason I say he did better than I thought he would, because I didn't know he would be able to, adjust to our formula. Even though he still raps, even though he still had punchlines that was from, 2001, he still had the formula. Like, I feel like he knew what to say, how to say it. In the first battle they did, when he was doing a scheme, like, it's certain battle rappers that wouldn't even know how to do that. Like, certain old battle rappers that if they came back, they wouldn't know how to do it. So I give him kudos on that. He definitely knew what he was doing. He did his research on Disaster. Like, he knew certain things about him. So, I mean, he, I ain't going to say he do well on the URL stage, but he's definitely fit for a small crowd so he don't get booed. Because he would have got booed to oblivion. Sorry.
Most definitely. Yo, good looks on the call, 973. Most definitely. We're going to get the next caller on the line. 856-285. You on the line with Jazz. What's going on?
Yo, what's booming, yo?
What's good, Boom?
What's good with you?
We cool. What's going on?
Nah, I'm hood. I'm chilling and shit, just showing love, calling up and stuff like that.
What up, Boom?
What up with y'all niggas? What y'all talking about?
We talking with Jazz, man. Real talk. We definitely want to get into this Ether card. The first night. I actually want to ask both of y'all. I'm glad we got both of y'all on the line. What y'all think about the first night, and how does that first night affect battle rap?
How the first night affects battle rap?
Shoot, let Jazz. I want Jazz to go first. Then Boom, you can go after.
The first night affected battle rap because, first of all, they had handheld mics. We don't do that, man. Like, you should have learned from Summer Madness 1, which was in 2011. That was 3 years ago, or a little over 3 years ago. You should have learned that it's just not going to be the same. Secondly, that I didn't see her, but I heard about her. That Yaki girl, no, get her out of here. Thirdly, why
that's Link's girl.
Yeah, talk about it,
a commentator. Bizarre has nothing to do with battle rap, B. Nothing. That's 3. For 4, we're not even going to talk about the battles. We're going to talk about the freaking
we not going to talk about the battles?
Cast. That first night was just bad. This first cast, it took them 10 minutes for people to get off the stage, but I can't say nothing about that because that happens with every event, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So especially URL. But the fact that this and Cassidy was going back and forth like little kids while they was rapping, like, shut up and rap.
Yo, for real though.
It was just so unprofessional. Like, even though it wasn't like a specific league that we know who threw the event, Lush One was still associated with it. So you should know how to run an event. Like, y'all King of the Die event ran smoothly from what I heard. So why was it like that? Like, I don't know. For battle rap, I don't think it affected battle rap, the culture as a whole, but it was just funny to read on my timeline. I'm sorry. It was funny.
Right. Nah, it was on real because at the end of the day, it's bad events all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's always a bad event, and you could pick something out the event that could be good in battle rap and bad in battle rap. You feel me? So I don't think it affected the battle culture in a whole, but it did, like, I mean, because Cassidy was on it. That's all. That's the only reason I would say people would even think it would affect battle rap, because an industry person was in it, and it was supposed to be a success, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Because you got bad events all the time. And that's my personal opinion. I don't know too much about that shit. You feel me? It was. I mean, the second day, I know this though. Motherfucking Cassidy was looking bad as fuck that first day, but that second day, he wasn't looking no fucking gold like how motherfuckers be talking about. He wasn't looking gold, but I mean, he wasn't looking horrible because it's like a different setting. Like, you had the big stage, motherfucker definitely could not handle the big stage, and you had the small setting where he used to. I'm saying, you put like that.
But boom, why do you think that he couldn't handle the big stage?
Because, like, everybody think they can handle the big stage. That's why the top tier niggas be like, yo, bruh, you know what I mean? Like, calm the fuck down because you're not on this level. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. But I think he couldn't handle that bitch because he didn't have a mic and music behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no big, it wasn't a mic hold bar in his face, and it wasn't no music. He wasn't hiding behind the music. It's like real raw battle rap. Like, bitch, like, you just got to stand there and hear every word you say from your mouth. You feel me? So I think he just basically like, oh shit, this ain't what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
Word. I feel you though, most definitely. Like I kept saying,
a nigga could perform all day, my nigga, because that's they know the songs already. Nigga could perform a song fucking 10 years straight, but you can't perform the same battle rap for 10 years. That's a fact. You feel me? Like, I don't know, my nigga. Like, niggas is used to that small setting, so that's you put niggas like that in a small room all day. I mean, yeah, they gonna win.
Yo, I got a question, Jazz. Big T looks like ...
Fill in that blank.
I got a few blanks to fill in with that.
That bitch look like a blueberry muffin.
He looked like Snorlax level 24.
Yo. Oh shit! Almost choked on my weed.
He looked like a blue medicine ball.
That nigga look like the Willy Wonka, that little fat girl in the Willy Wonka. Yo,
God damn. I didn't even see all that shit. I only caught the Diz and Cash joint at the end. That's crazy.
Yo, you know what he looked like? You know in the Gusher commercial when they swallow the Gusher and they turn to whatever fruit?
Yo.
They're gonna have
oh my God. So wait, y'all ain't saying nothing about his rhymes, just everything about how this nigga looked though.
It don't matter, son.
Damn. I heard the nigga was cooking. Like, everybody, like, niggas was saying he was cooking though. Damn, everybody just shit.
Nah, he definitely won.
He was going in, bro. T killed actors, my nigga. 3-0.
How y'all feel about T against Diz? Did y'all catch that?
Who?
Big T against Disaster.
Yeah, they battled. But I didn't watch.
Yeah, they battled. They battled like a couple weeks before the joint.
I dead do not watch Disaster's battles. Like, I just can't get into him. I really can't.
Watch him.
No, I only watched it for Big T though. Real talk.
I didn't even know they battled. Where did they battle? Like,
it was on the West Coast. I don't know. I think it was actually at a fried chicken spot. Like the nigga did, the nigga was freestyling damn near the whole battle and shit. So he actually was like, you know what's funny? Like, we're actually battling in a chicken restaurant or some shit like that. I was crying laughing. This nigga was just going fat jokes after fat jokes, but he stumbled here and there. But his shit was still like it was that old T still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta catch it. I just watched it because I knew the battle he was coming up. I wasn't gonna be able to catch that shit, so I had to catch that joint. He still showed up to me. Like I said, I think Big T's definitely back on this shit.
So why you say that? Because one battle?
No, as I was saying, I can say just one battle. In retrospect, I just think he wasn't really like doing his original style that got him hot. Like I said, I really love the onomatopoeia shit, how he incorporated that with his rhymes and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was the only nigga that was really like you know what I'm saying, that sound effect shit was his thing, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of he really slowed down on that shit, and now he's bringing it back heavy, and I fuck with that. It's like he's getting back to his roots.
That's what's up,
That's just me. I mean, what y'all think about any other battles? I heard Danny Myers snap.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. I just saw something too on my Facebook. Yo, R.I.P. Young B the Future too, my nigga. Like,
yeah, we said that. Yeah, we got to that earlier, man.
I
Definitely.
was just looking at it too. You feel me? But Danny Myers versus Heartless, I heard them shits Danny Myers was spitting, yo. Them shits hard, my nigga. I ain't hear Heartless shit. I ain't watched the battle. I gotta watch that shit. What you think? Who won?
Fam, that's what I'm saying. I ain't get to watch it either. I only caught the Diz and Kaz. I was coming in from work. Just rushed and got the stream.
Only battles I saw from that shit was Big K and excuse me, not Big K. What the fuck I'm talking about? Daylight and Serious Jones. Y'all caught they battle outside?
Yeah, I caught that joint.
You ain't catch they battle outside?
I was protesting Daylight's battles because I didn't want him to do something stupid. I didn't want to see no doodle on the stage. I didn't want him to flash the crowd. So I just felt like I'll just hear about it and watch it later.
Right. He raps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he still did some fool shit. He still passed the mic to somebody else for a third round, I heard. But I heard Serious Jones won. I heard Serious Jones won, which shocked me, but that's what I heard from everybody.
I mean, that's what I heard too. I heard some niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
I heard they got 3-0.
Serious Jones beat him, dog. Serious Jones beat that nigga.
Nels, you said you watched the whole thing. You said.
Yeah, man. I got fucking Serious 2-1. Daylight might have edged second, maybe.
Second round, you said. I don't know, my nigga. Serious Jones kind of snapped all three, my nigga. I ain't even gonna front.
He did.
And Daylight the homie, but it was just Serious Jones was a little bit better, and Serious wasn't even that good. It was like Daylight was like, man, fuck this. He was just rapping like, I don't know, my nigga. Like he won the battle clear though.
Oh yeah, most definitely, he won. But I mean, I was just trying to give Daylight one. If I will give him any, it'll be that second round. If you know what I'm saying, Jones got that though.
They battle outside was stupid, my nigga. Like it was.
This shit was crazy.
That shit was alright.
That nigga said, "I'll put the cow behind your head." Like that nigga shirt. And this nigga kept pointing, and it was really nigga first three bars was really like each nigga shirt that was really in the crowd. I ain't gonna lie, the first three was hard, but the nigga just like started like once like the nigga Jones said that's the third T-shirt joint, then he just like let everything go and just started like wilding. But Jones it was just Jones. Like I don't know how to take Jones' bars. Like it still feels like it's kind of dated. It's like I don't know how to.
It's like the nigga want to stumble, but he don't. You feel me? It's like my nigga, that shit. He rap like he like, yo, see, see, I don't want to hear that shit. Just rap. You feel me? Like, but he won. Like, I can't even take that from the nigga. Like, he won. I don't know. I don't like the way he battled.
Yo, honestly, man, I've never been a Big Jones fan, bro. Never.
I was when he battled Jen.
Me too. Yo, and when he battled Mook, like that's a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah, but Mook is just a different level type of nigga.
Yeah.
But yo, Boom, man. Yo, Boom. Wait, what'd you say?
He was different. Now he's regular.
Nah, he ain't regular. He's still strategic. I mean, you ain't gonna beat him. I don't see nobody beating him.
I do. What are you comparing that to? Him versus freaking Lux. He did the same exact thing that Hollow did, and then with him and it was trash.
Hold on. Listen, the nigga. All right, who you think beating him?
I think Charlie could beat him. I think his son could beat him. Mook.
Listen, the nigga mad strategic. Like, how strategic the nigga is. Like, you could say, all right, he whacked at this point, but he did what he did to beat that opponent. Like, that nigga strategic as shit. Like, I don't know, my nigga.
He didn't have a opponent word that's saying that.
Clips could beat him because Clips got the cheat code.
What cheat code?
Circle, square, all one. That's
not that one. Clips has the cheat code to be able to get the crowd. He has every element of battle rap that a person can have. And that's it. That's the cheat code. Not everybody could tap into that. Clips tapped into that. Clips has people saying he won when he lost.
True.
Do you think that's his likable person or the lyrics?
Both.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga's a likable person like a motherfucker. Like, who says I hate Clips?
But I'm saying, like, he still is. That's just a minor part of it. He has that. He has the skill. He has the freestyle ability. He has the charisma. He has the schemes. He has the punches. He has the aggressiveness. He has the performance. He has everything that he has the jokes. He has anything that you can ask for in a battle rapper. It's just a matter of him whether he's gonna put 150% or he's gonna put 70%. That's really what it is. And I mean, I'm sure there's other people that can beat Mook, but Cliff is somebody that I can think of right now.
What? Khan can beat Mook.
What? Whoa!
Stop it.
What are y'all really comparing his battle with Iron Solomon and Lux to what Khan has done?
No, what? Come on,
nah, bro.
Nah.
Son, y'all killing me here, yo. Mook bars is not that crazy right now.
It's not
Mook bars is not that crazy.
Yo, the nigga, like, I'm not talking about his bars. I'm talking about what he does to win. It's like motherfucking Charlie Clips. Like y'all said, that nigga strategic as a bitch. Like, I mean, that nigga could battle clearly, freestyle the whole shit and win. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's strategic as shit. It's just how he freestyle, what he freestyling about. Like, dog, nah, Kasika can't beat Mook. Nah.
Son, Mook's angle with Iron Solomon was stupid.
But he won.
And the angles with Lux, because Iron Solomon did a 1,000 times worse, and he stole Bill Collector's whole style and used it, and it was horrible. What? And it was 5 rounds. And with Lux, when he battled Lux, he used the exact same angles that Hollow used.
But he won.
Because, not to cut you off, but Lux made it so easy. That nigga was an open target. Like, he was an open target for it.
That's why I'm saying.
Why not? If Mook is the king of angles, and this nigga making this angle of being Rich Porter right now from a Black Panther, this is the perfect angle to go at. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga that's one of the angle kings, why not take this angle? It's right there.
Because somebody else took it. That's why not. Because somebody else did it. That. What other reason do you need besides? Oh yeah, a nigga did it already. And people got tired of Lux doing the same thing, and they knew what he was going to come with. That's what made it bad. But
nobody knew he was going to come like that, though. Nobody knew he was going to come like that.
I knew. Once he did,
you thought he was going to come as a rich nigga from a Black Panther?
Son, Who said how he was a rich nigga because he had on a fucking name
He was
brand?
supposed to be Rich Porter.
Son, he looked like an old man who was trying to get a...
That's not what it was. He was supposed to be Rich Porter. Everybody had the 80s gear on and everything. He was supposed to be Rich Porter.
But he still used the same freaking style. It was just, like, repetitive. And to me, once I see something done already, it makes it, like, less appealing.
Then say that to damn near every nigga that battle A-Verb. They use the same angles.
Because they use the hair jokes? Like, I mean,
the same shit.
Some people are going to use the same jokes and do it different ways. It's a difference when you use the exact same angles for every round that somebody else used. That's just like if somebody uses the exact, like people hate when John do the ABC thing. Every time you use it, you get tired of it. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. If everybody keeps using the same style with Lux, nobody's gonna like credit them for it.
But wasn't that like the second time somebody took that angle with Lux?
Yeah, but okay, when he comes again, just like I'm saying, like Lux came with the angle again, it looked bad because we've seen him do it again and again and again. That's why we're tired. Now, Hollow used the same angle for Lux. Boop used the same angle for Lux. If Lux battles again and somebody used that angle again, nobody's going to want to hear it.
I don't know, but we could finish this battle. Not this battle. Time. This time.
Yeah,
time. We're going to finish. We're going to have our rematch later. We're going to have it in the garage later. But anyways, we only got 2 minutes left. I'm definitely glad we had Jazz on. Glad Adi came in and got his opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? This was a really good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Jazz, definitely would hope to have you on another time. You know what I'm saying? I hope you start writing. You know what I'm saying? We all hope you start writing. You know what I'm saying? Bite this nigga head off, dog. For real, dog.
Hold on. Yo, before we go. Hey, yo, Jazz. If you ever decide to battle official, fuck her up just like you did 40. That's all I ask.
Alrighty.
And this nigga had no questions. He was just like, let me just get that in right there, bro. Yeah, that nigga, that's all, for real. And I feel the same way, though, for real, yo. Just take somebody's head off when you ready, yo, whenever you ready.
Got y'all.
For sure, man. Word, though. All right, Jazz, yo, thank you, yo, for real, yo. We hit you up another time, yo.
All right.
All right, yo.
Bye.
Hey, yo,
all right.
Stop fucking with Yaki, son. Peace out.
Yo, it's the Yaki movement, Yaki life, bro.
Yaki is here, too, son.
That's what I said. I said that yesterday, though. I said that yesterday. That's crazy, though. I don't even know what he got. That shit.
We got to get her on the show, B. We got to get her on the show one day. Because I need to see the hype.
Yo, didn't I say that yesterday, too? I'm trying to tell you, this nigga Sinatra was like, if that's like getting 50 Tyson on there. Nigga, come on, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Get that nigga. He gonna get a freestyle. Yo, his freestyle might be better than Bill Collector's, bro. For real, bro.
Oh, man.
All right, man. All right, sign off.
Yo, man, we out, y'all, man.
Seconds.
We see y'all boys Friday, man. We out, y'all boys. Peace.